Can y'all believe it? Can y'all freaking believe it? It's finally here. We no longer have to be like, do you smell it? Guys, do you smell it? It's right around the corner. It's literally here. One more sleep. As many people like to say, one more sleep before the Miami Hurricanes take the field. What's going on, Canes fans? Yo, come on. Let me see some hype. Welcome to the first night before stream of the 2023 season. If you're new here, this is something that we do every single year, and we do it before the game, the night before. Literally, it's called the night before for a reason. It's the night before the game. And this is the call-in show. So the call-ins are finally back. We've not taken call-ins on this channel since, heck, if I'm not mistaken, like November of last year. It has been a hot minute. And the score prediction contest has returned. So that means you call in, give the right score prediction tonight, and you win $100. Simple as that. Should be a really freaking good time tonight. We are going to, we're going to be showing the live Florida Gators score. If you will avert your eyes to the bottom of the screen. Right now they're in a commercial break. So that's why you're going to see kind of this funky stuff going on down here. But that is going to be the live actual scoreboard. It's going to show the play clock, the game clock, the live score, all that good stuff. Because I figured even though the focus is Miami Hurricanes football, because we're talking about the only team that matters right now, I feel like we could all get a good little chuckle out of the Florida Gators sucking it up against Utah. Did you guys see that first play on offense by Utah? The 70-yard bomb from the second string QB. Now, we got a couple of things we got to get out of the way before we get into the meat of the stream tonight. First off, I don't know how many people to really expect live tonight, and that's because of a couple things. Number one, usually these streams would happen on a Friday night because Miami would play on Saturday most of the time. So that's going to throw some people off, number one. It's also at a new time this year. Last year and the year before, it was at 8 p.m. This year, I swapped it to 9 p.m. So a lot of people think maybe I just wasn't doing it. And last but not least, we're competing with college football games. So if people don't have multiple monitors or multiple devices that they can watch different things at the same time, obviously they're going to be watching college football over this stream. And I don't blame them. I don't mean that as a negative thing. I literally have the Gators game up on a monitor right here to the left. Now, look, you guys are going to get all of my attention. I promise. But I'm just saying I literally have a game up right over here. So I wouldn't blame people for, skipping tonight because they're so excited to watch these games. NC State's playing right now. The Gators are playing right now. Who else is playing? UCF maybe. Multiple games on right now. Now, also, can I ask one quick favor before we give some shout-outs to everybody who's here bright and early? Can we get an audio check? Does everything sound good? Wake Forest is playing right now? Dang, there's a lot of games on. I saw Briley mention that my audio was choppy. Is everything Gucci for you guys? Everything good? Everything look good? Sound good? If just even a handful of people could chime in, I would appreciate it. Just to let me know everything looks good, it sounds good, there's nothing wonky going on. If it's being weird for you, just refresh. Just refresh the stream and you should be good. Maybe just the intro was being funky. Yep, sounds good? Okay, good deal. Always feel free to let me know if something is wonky with the stream. I would rather know during the stream instead of finding it out after when it's all said and done. We got Mama Coop in the building. Mama Coop and Baby Joby. It's good to see you guys. These streams get a little crazy. Just a heads up because the phone lines are wide open here in a few minutes. Usually about 20 minutes into the stream, we'll open up the phone lines. I want to give some shout outs real quick to everybody who's here. Randy. What's up, Randy? Randy, I like what you were doing the other day where you were like an announcer or a commentator in my stream. I appreciate those little things, man. I see that, and I really greatly appreciate it, for real. We got Phil Romano in the building. Who else we got? We got Stealth Striker. Almost game day, baby. It's the night before. It's the night before. Oh, man, I'm feeling good, but we got to talk about a little bit of nervousness that I'm experiencing as well. I don't know about you guys, but we'll talk about it. Frogman in the building. What's up? We got Kyle. What's going on, Kyle? The mullet run. Duck, I appreciate you, man. I've been peeping in on that podcast, by the way, just so you know. Christian Isbay, what's up? Otis Wright in the building. Adam Sadowski, South Coast Kane. Are you reacting? Are you going to? So how does this work, South Coast Kane? When you call in, because I hope you do tonight, are you going to react to your call in? Because you're reacting to this stream, but you're calling into the stream you're reacting to. So would you upload a video later reacting to your call in on my stream? Wow, that's hurting my brain to think about that. Christian, what's up? Salty Rand. Brian, best of luck to my Canes tomorrow. I think we're going to be okay, bro. I do think we're going to be okay. We got Damien in the building. It's a Cane thing. As long as we don't come out looking like these Gators, man. Whew. As long as we don't come out looking like them. We got Crip in the building. We got Briley, Mr. Wright, DP Buck 32, John Elmera, Deli Cheese. If I'm missing anybody, Raymond, I appreciate you guys being here. Caden, Lance, Cajun Kane, William. I do have the Florida game on. Look, I can't even talk tonight. I'm so tongue-tied. I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm so freaking excited. So Gators are struggling, as expected, against Utah's second man up at the quarterback position. So I'm enjoying every second of this, man. Gonna react to his reaction. Perfect. All right, so I have a question for everybody while we're getting into this. Is it anybody's first time here for a night before stream? Put a 1 in the chat if it is. Put a 2 in the chat if it is not. I want to see. So the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Miami Redhawks. Well, again, let's scratch that. It's not Miami Redhawks. It's just the Redhawks. Miami Hurricanes taking on the Redhawks tomorrow night. Yes, on a Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time at Hard Rock Stadium. So this is a home game for the Canes. And it is going to be on ACC Network. Just keep that in mind. Don't panic. I will have links for the game to watch it for free if you need them. Now, don't DM me. Don't tag me on Twitter. None of that. Just show up to the live hangout tomorrow during the game. We'll go live about 15 minutes before kickoff. We're live for the entire game, reacting to it, talking about it. We've been doing this for 7 years now. I will have links at the very bottom of the description. You'll expand it, scroll down. You can click it, and it will take you to a website to watch the game for free. There are always ads and things on those, but what you want to do is just click play, close the ad, click play again. And that'll take you over to the game so you can watch it for free. I just do find it funny because I have seen multiple Canes fans. You guys are going to think that I'm joking. I swear I'm not. There are Canes fans that do not know the game is tomorrow. I'm 1,000% serious with you right now. They do not know the game is tomorrow. They think it's on Saturday. So I've been trying to put the word out. I don't know any other way to put it or how to get how to get through to these people. Some people literally tagged me on Twitter. No, listen, I swear. There are people that tagged me on Twitter and made fun of me for saying the game is on Friday. Like, do they also not know that we play Bethune on a Thursday? So we play on Friday tomorrow, then A&M on Saturday, and then the week after that, we play on a Thursday. So they're going to be very sad when they wake up on Saturday and they realize that we already curb stomped the Redhawks 62 to 3. So that's very unfortunate for them. I hope that they get it figured out. Phil Romano, my man, I did see you pull the trigger on that Canes fan membership before the stream even started. Phil, that U's looking good by your name. It looks good to see you have you part of Team Green again. I appreciate that, bro. Melissa, we got the hoodie girl in the building. Checking in from work. Oh, that means you can't call in? All right. Maybe next week or maybe the week after.
Ballin', boy.
We got to make it happen, Hoodie Girl. Robert pulling through 12-month Canes fan membership. Robert, welcome to the fam. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. It's a Cane thing. Also pulling the trigger on that Canes fan membership. You guys show these Canes fan members some love. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for that. No Hoodie Girl call in. I know. That's depressing. Joby's throwing the U up. I can call in if you tell me when. Okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to go through my little spiel like we always do. And I know everybody's foaming at the mouth to call in. And then we'll get straight to the call-in portion of the stream. So, again, I will have links tomorrow. Let's jump over and take a quick look here at the weather report for tomorrow's game. Now, again, you can't pay too much attention to this because, number one, the weather changes by the second. Sometimes I feel like these people are just guessing. I know we have all this technology, but they're rarely correct. And number two, it's South Florida, so there's always a chance that it could rain, right? But 7 p.m. Eastern kickoff. So we're looking at chance of rain, scattered thunderstorms, hovering around 50%, and that kind of fluctuates throughout the night. 83 feels like 92 with humidity around 84%. Going to be nice and moist and sticky out there. But hopefully the rain holds off. Always going to be a little bit of a chance for rain. But that gives you an idea of the temps around kickoff. As long as it doesn't rain, that's not terrible. That's not too awful bad football weather. Also, taking a look at the fit. What's this? Here we go. Taking a look at the fit for tomorrow night. We got the orange over white with the white helmets. Looking good. Keeping it classic, just like we know Mario Cristobal likes to do. Nothing too fancy, especially against the Red Hawks. So no big deal. Just kind of wanted to show people in case, you could color coordinate. You know what I'm saying? For week one. Wrong content for hot and sticky. Maybe. Coming soon. Also, taking a look at the team captains that were named for week one. And honestly, I'm gonna clap it up here. And I'm going to tell you why I'm clapping it up. It seems like the Canes social media team is trying to step it up a bit with their social media stuff. I see all these lesser schools always posting, here's the fit, here's the team captains, and they're making all these hype videos week in and week out. And the Miami Hurricanes social media team rarely posts anything. So this year, so far, it seems like they're stepping their game up a little bit, and I can applaud that, and I definitely appreciate it as a Canes fan. So personally, I don't pay too much attention to the team captains. People were asking what my opinion was on the team captains. I mean, I guess for game one, this makes sense. I mean, Tyler Van Dyke, obviously the quarterback. Cam Kinchin's probably the biggest vocal leader on the defensive side of the ball. You got Francisco and Matt Lee. So you got some transfers. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't know what people want me to say about it. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I got no problems with it. So that's that. I also wanted to ask you guys a question before we get into the phone call portion of this. And Francisco is a fun name to say. It is, right? That is a fun name to say. Where are the Gator fans at? They were in the stream at the beginning, but as this lead continues to increase for Utah, they're going to start thinning out. There's going to be less and less of them. That's definitely for sure. So you had to leave right before the season? Where'd you have to go? Are you in the military? Inactive? Let me know. How many games am I going to this year? At the moment, one. At the moment, we're going to be going to one game. It's going to be the Clemson game. That's the plan so far. So what I want to know from you guys, and I need honesty. If you put a number in the chat before I even finish this sentence, you're lying. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 to 10, I'm waiting to see if anybody tries to put in a number before I even ask the question, because it happens every time. 81. Okay, thank you. On a scale of 0 to 10, how confident are you going into tomorrow night's game? How confident are you? Now, we're just the fans, so we're not the ones taking the field. We're not coaching. The only impact we can have is crowd noise and, showing love and support. But how confident? Don't lie. 0 to 10. Do not lie. I can tell if you're lying, even through just a comment. I 100% can tell if you're lying. Okay, what do we got? Kane Freak 2001, 3 times. Good to see you, buddy. I appreciate you being here, man. A 9. Okay, confidence through the roof here. South Coast Kane, 8.5. Robert, 7. This is a little social experiment. I want to see. 9, negative 75. Briley doesn't count. Studio One Live, a 10. 6, 7, 7, 9, 8, 8. Duck is lying. He ain't no 10. He ain't no 10. I know better. IMAX is an 8, 10. Nick Polly, 10. Frozen Cookies, 10. Okay, that's about what I thought. Melissa with a 5. The 5. Joby says negative 2. Your mom says 10. Okay. Randy, 5. Salty Ran, 8. Robert, 7. All right. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going into this game at a 6. And I know that that's probably going to surprise some of you because you've already seen my score prediction. You've watched the preview video, right? 38 to 17. I got the Canes winning by 21. I honestly laid the points on them and bet on the spread on FanDuel. I do believe that the Canes win this game. But I talked about this in my Couch Confessions video. If you guys missed it, I uploaded it a couple of hours before this. I just can't shake that bad feeling from last year. Even though we have new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, lots of new players out there, I literally have PTSD from last year. So I'm not trying to make a joke. Until I see this Miami Hurricanes team take the field, take control of this game, and actually take care of business, I kind of ride around in the middle. I'm confident that they win, but I just can't come out and give this team an 8 or 9 or a 10 until they show me something. I think they win. I do. I put my official prediction out. I'm not having second thoughts, but those, they keep trying to creep to the front of my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because, Coop, why must keep doubting the U? It's talent, my guy. That's what we say every year. I hope this year is different. Trust me, I'm not being negative. I'm just letting y'all know that I'm not a 10 out of 10 in confidence level going into tomorrow. Gabbert can sling it. He's a pretty decent quarterback. They have some threats on offense. I'm not going in with a 10. I have an open mind. I'm going to try to be chill going into the game. And we'll see what happens by the time second, third quarter rolls around. But I do think we'll be fine. I think the number one thing we can't do as fans is panic if we come out and we go 3 and out. It's the first drive. Going to be some jitters. I think we'll be all right. But otherwise, though, again, I'm not going to be overly confident. I'm just not. I'm not. And that makes a lot of people very unhappy with me, and that's okay. That's just where I'm at, and I'm trying to keep it real this season. So really, I think that I wanted to keep it short, sweet, and to the point in the intro. If you didn't check out my preview video, it's not too late. You can jump over and check it out. I posted it last week. We were actually ahead of schedule, and I posted it more than on time. So I already gave a full breakdown. I gave my keys to a victory for both teams. We talked about the good and bad things for both teams going into this game. There was the whole thing with Tyler Van Dyke and the finger thing, but Mario says he's fine. He's 100%. Luckily for us, we have very, very limited injuries. very limited injuries. It's what, Trevante Citizen, Zion Nelson, Tripp. Who else? There's like 5 guys total. But as far as starters and stuff go, we're fine. It's honestly nothing to worry about going into game 1.
This is what it takes.
I think it's time, right? Knock on something. Y'all knock on something.
Sorry, your helmet.
Another season is here. Missed you, Co-op. Let's go.
Don Calderalo! My man, Don. Let me sit you atop the throne, Don, before we get the phone lines opened up. It's nice because there are a lot of people, and I don't mean this in a negative way. I totally and completely understand it. There are a lot of people who don't hang around during the offseason because they just want to watch ball. You know what I mean? They're waiting for the Canes to take the field. They're not about the small talk and stuff. And like I said, I 100% get that. So what's cool is I start seeing some familiar faces I've not seen in like 6 to 9 months. So it's nice to see people piling back in here and ready to talk Miami Hurricanes football and having a good time this season. Don, thank you for the love, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm very excited. Very, very excited for tomorrow, Don. Appreciate the love. Bama fan here. Burrows will be a beast for you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of conflicting reports right now about his eligibility. Does he have 2 years left? Does he have 3? Can he get a waiver for this year? Does he even need a waiver? We're not worried about it. We've got the depth. It's fine. I'm just happy to have another big body in the trenches, on the D-line. So I'm excited to have that guy on the squad. I'm not worried about the whole Coop. He hit a coach. He slapped or he punched somebody. We'll figure it out, okay? This coaching staff is pretty freaking strict. Mario doesn't put up with any nonsense. So he wouldn't bring somebody on the squad if he didn't think that he could help them get it together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about any of that nonsense. Honestly, I'm not. Coop, I feel you, dude. We've averaged 7 and 5 in the last 2 decades, hoping this year we turn it around. Yeah, it was interesting when you looked at the 24/7 Sports, the talent composite. You guys saw that, right? The Canes coming in at like number 12. I talked about it in my last video. I think it was 12. Correct me if I'm wrong. 8 or 12. But you really can't pay too much attention to that because we've been in the top 20 every year since 2018. So it's really not that big of a deal. I don't pay too much attention to that stuff, honestly. Teams win with lesser talent. So, whatever. Nick Polly, re-upping that Canes fan membership. Level 3 on top of it. Nick, jeez, man. Very, very few people do that. And I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you for the love. We're about to open up the phone lines, guys. If you want to call in tonight, 865-229-4131. Predict the score to the game. And if you get it right, you win $100. So there's no reason to not call. If you're shy, listen, I can help you. We can pop that cherry. All right. We can bring you in. I'll break the ice. I'll ask you like something about tacos or pizza or something to kind of warm you up a bit, and then you can give your score prediction. I got you. Just call in. All right. Hey, we're gonna let it play this from A Burgos, and then we're gonna open up the phone line tonight. That you do have to call in to be officially entered for the score prediction contest, so just keep that in mind. You do have to call in. You must call in. A Burgos, re-upping the Canes fan membership and upgrades to level 2. My man going all in. Once again, we fuel the train. Let's go, Canes fam. Fingers crossed. I can't wait, man. We're going to be screaming. It's going to be crazy tomorrow night, bro. I hope we hit 1,000 people in here. It's going to be freaking insane. Thank you for the love, man. I'll be at the Rock like always, hoping for good weather. This last week has sucked in Southwest Florida. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. It'd be nice. I don't want a messy game. I'd really like to get a feel for what this team looks like and how we perform.
This is what it takes.
And I don't want it to rain, man.
To wear to you.
I don't want it to rain.
I'm sorry, your helmet.
Hey, Co-op. What I want for my birthday is simple, a Hurricanes win.
All right, well, let's get it for Robert. Come on, Miami. Yo, Robert, let him know that it's your birthday. I can see Mario in the huddle right now, and he's like, we're winning this thing for Robert. Come on. Robert, I appreciate the $19.99. On that note, I'm going to open it up. We're going to open up the floodgates, y'all. We're going to. Robert, I will sit you atop your throne. Happy birthday, Robert. Can we get some happy birthdays for Robert while I sit him atop the throne here? VZ. I got it, right? You were trying to teach me the other day. VZ. I nailed it. I think I nailed it this time. I think I got it. Robert, how does it feel to be at the top, my man? Let's go. I got it. Yo, let's go. Hey, I love it, man. We're all fam here. We're all showing each other love. A birthday, I used to not make a big deal about birthdays. You want me to be honest while I'm opening the phone line? I used to be like, it's just a birthday. Who cares? And now that I'm getting older, I realize it is a big deal to make it, another year on planet Earth, because life is freaking short, man, and anything can happen. So birthdays are a big deal. It is a big deal, Robert. I'm happy and thankful that you're here another year and you get to watch the Miami Hurricanes play ball. And I'm happy that you're my friend and part of the fam, Robert. Happy birthday, bro. Let's get this phone line open up, y'all. Yo, it's been a minute. Let's go. Who's going to be the first? Let's go. Come on. Call. Here we go. I'm opening it up, y'all. I'm opening it up. I already see them rolling in, baby. Who's going to be the first call? Here we go. It's open. The floodgates have opened. Let's see who it's going to be. Keep calling. If it hangs up on you, just keep calling. Just keep calling, y'all. I'm waiting. We've already missed 43 calls. Y'all are clogging it up. I'm waiting. Y'all are clogging it up. Okay, we had 30 people try to call at the same time. So I think that y'all broke it. Here we go. Well. How'd you do it?
Well, the way I always did it, and it's all live on YouTube. If anybody wants to go back and see my secret, I just hit that dial button and let it ride. Oh, by the way, you are on speakerphone going out live to the world. Are you okay with that?
Perfect. I am. Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Let's talk some nonsense.
All right. So, first off, Coop, I appreciate you letting me do all that stuff with your with all your content, man. Nothing but love and support for you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Mr. Robert Veazey. Hope it's all good.
Wait. I just realized. You guys know who this is, right?
You didn't announce it.
I need to establish this. You guys know who is on the line, right? South Coast K! Yo!
The one and only, buddy.
It's Jordan, y'all. It's Jordan. All right, anyway,
Look,
sorry about that.
No. I'm really trying to keep this short because I don't want to sound like that Texas A&M guy that calls in. You know what I mean? Anyway,
shots fired.
Now, I want to keep it short because I want to hear from everybody. And then plus, like I said, I'm live right now, so it's all good. But yeah, look. So I wanted to say thanks to everybody and the family. Thanks for your love and support, man. I love y'all to death. And also, when are you getting out your mom's basement, dude? That's probably why you have your audio issues.
There's no rent here. I keep trying to tell people, don't grow up, don't get a job, don't get a car, because if you don't have a car, you can't drive to work. And then if you stay in your mom's basement for your entire life, you don't have any bills. Just mooch off of your parents.
I hear
I
you.
feel like it's a cheat code, honestly.
Exactly. But getting back to what we're here for. One thing I can't stress enough is, and I'll tell you this, Coop, just everybody just needs to calm down. Let's relax. Everybody's got first game jitters. You've had all these season predictions the last few weeks because people are bored, and everybody's right, everybody's wrong. It's going to be what it's going to be. Okay. I understand everybody's got, opening night jitters, but man, let's just calm down. Put something in the cup and chill, man. It's okay.
Fair.
It's
Fair.
okay.
I'm really gonna try. Like, no joke. I'm not trying to be funny. I think like a couple hours before the game, I'm gonna try to watch some like meditation videos or something. Like try to zen out. You know what I'm saying? So that way, I want to just enjoy the game. I'm not on the field. I'm not the one playing. Like,
right.
I'm just gonna enjoy the moment.
And whatever you do or what anybody does or what everybody doesn't do, it's not going to make a rat's ass. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't talk like that.
Yeah, you can.
It's not going to make.
Yeah, you can. Tell them.
Okay.
Tell them.
All right. Okay. It's not going to make a rat's ass difference whether the team wins or loses because guess what? Like you said, and I've said this before, whatever you did last year, you need to stop. Didn't work. You need to unsubscribe to that channel and find something else, dude. Because if you have a suspicious or superstitious thing, no, I've only had one cup. I'm okay.
Well, I will say
man,
I'm not usually superstitious. However, this year, what I'm going to try is not wearing underwear during the games just to test it. It's just a theory to see if it works.
Please. What, don't.
So if we win, if we win tomorrow, I want you to know it's because I freeballed it. And if we win, I'm doing that every week.
Commando Coop. I'm going to start calling you Commando, bro. Commando. But anyway, yeah, look, again, dude. Hey, everybody, look, we got 90 people watching this, and only 30 people have liked it. Come on, y'all. Coop needs our support. Let's hit that like. Let's help the man out. Come on now. All right, I'm getting off my soapbox. All right, so tomorrow night.
Now, what? I have one question for you. Okay, two things. We got to before people give predictions. It's not official until we swap to this camera. By the way, the prediction camera.
Hey, didn't I break that thing last year?
You did, and hopefully, since you're the first caller, you don't do it this time. However, I want everyone to know that Mario is judging you back there when you give your score prediction.
Cool.
I put him there for a reason. Now, second off, though, I need you to answer one question for me before you give your score prediction. This is very important because you can see my stream, right?
Yeah, I got you on, baby.
Okay, it might be a little delayed. And this is for Jordan, guys. You guys can answer when you call in. I need you to know the first thing that comes to your mind if this makes you think of anything when you see this image. I'm going to pop it up right now. It'll be a little delayed on your end.
No, it's been up. That's a cornball, dude.
Okay.
But apparently that must be the new language of the cool kids.
It doesn't look like anyone that you know?
I can't answer that. I'm live.
Perfect.
Dude.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
I can't. My first
you passed
maybe
the test.
A Florida State fan.
Nope.
But...
You passed the test, Jordan. So with that being said, I knew you would pass. I had no doubt. No doubt at all whatsoever.
Oh, my
okay.
God. Okay.
Jordan.
Prediction cam.
It's time. We got the prediction cam up and ready to rock. This is how you got. I'm looking at the wrong camera, by the way. This is how you enter to win the $100 in the score prediction contest. You call the number. You give me your score prediction. Don't be scared. All right, Jordan, I got pen and paper in hand. I'm ready.
I mean, the last thing I am is scared, dude. I'm having fun. Okay, put me down for Miami 40-17.
Ooh, okay.
They're going to cover.
Whoa.
Excuse
Miami
me.
who?
They're going to. The real Miami.
Oh, okay. Whew. Just making sure.
You
I
know who
don't.
you're talking
I
to,
can't
right?
have somebody coming back on Saturday and being like, "Coop, I told you Miami was
No,
gonna
no,
win."
no. The real Miami is going to win 40-17. They're going to lay the points. Okay.
All right. I got guys. I play the cha-ching sound effect. That means Jordan is locked in at 40-17. Miami Hurricanes victory. Oh, wait. Okay.
Now you do know if I'm fortunate enough to win, I'm not taking the money, dude. I'm giving it back to you.
I knew you weren't.
You okay? Oh, but all I'm asking is for one last thing, and I'm hanging up.
Okay.
There will be an after party after this show, so anybody is invited. So, you know.
I will, and I know that this isn't what you're asking, but I'm going to do it. I'm gonna link the
Oh
stream.
goodness! I hope. Go ahead.
I'm gonna link the stream. I'm gonna pop it in. Y'all show Jordan some love. You know he's a regular. You know he's a diehard ride or die Canes fan.
Love ya,
But
brother. Orange
I don't
heart.
want anybody leaving your stream. I don't want anybody leaving your show right now.
Well,
Do not leave.
Can I send
Yeah,
you
you
the
can
Gator fans? Because they're gonna be crying all night. And
Once I get through with them, they're gonna wish their mama hadn't met their daddy. So that's up to you.
fair enough.
Nah, but seriously though, Coop, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate the family. I do love all y'all. And if y'all want to come by and chit chat and watch this crazy old fool in South Louisiana talk, come on down.
Hey, if there's an after party, count me in. I'll be there.
All right. Look, y'all have a good evening. Go Canes. Love you, Coop. Keep up the good work, brother.
Hey, love you too, man. Thank you for everything, Jordan.
All right, Coop. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. That's how we do it right there, y'all. My man, South Coast Cane, Jordan Page, locking in the 40-17 Miami Hurricanes victory. Also got to show some love to this dude right here. I know y'all are going to remember him. I know you know who Logan is. Don't play with me. Hurricane Logan! Yo! Logan, hey, now, I text you, when was that, Logan? I sent you a text a couple weeks ago because I hadn't heard from you. I told you guys I try to check up on my friends and family if I've got your number. That's right, that's Hurricane Logan in the building right there. Yo, Logan, how have you been? I'm very happy to hear that you're safe and sound. And just let me know how you've been. I know we were able to chit-chat a little back and forth via text. But let me know how you've been, my man. Real talk. Let me know. Hurricane Logan was a guest picker on my channel last year. He was a fan favorite. Really freaking good dude. Can't say enough good things about Hurricane Logan. I will sit you atop your throne, Logan. And I just appreciate the love, man. I hope that life has been nothing short of absolutely amazing for you, because you deserve it, man. I appreciate that. The name's kind of tiny, but you can see it. Thank you for the love, man. Taking over that top spot of the night. So let's keep it rolling, man. Let's open it back up. Let's get it going. What'd y'all think about Jordan's prediction, by the way? It's back on, guys. 865-229-4131. What'd y'all think of Jordan's prediction? Good, bad. What y'all think? Yo. Who we got on the line tonight?
Hello. Hello.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. Are you able to turn down the stream volume for just a moment? While we're on the phone, we get like a weird echo.
Yeah, give me 1/2 second.
You're good. I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's actually the TV.
Okay, let me know when you got it.
All right, give me 1/2 second, Coop.
Now this is interesting because I don't have you saved as a contact in my phone, so I'm curious to see who this is.
No, this is somebody that's. I watch your show all the time, and I've neve never called in. I've commented a couple times.
You're not a Gator fan, are you?
No way in the world.
Woo, okay. Good deal. All right.
No. This is well, I go by Bama Kane on Instagram, but my name is Jeff Wilson.
Bama Kane. All right, cool. Because what I'm going to do is I'll save you in my contacts in case you call again this season, because you want to be entering that score prediction contest every week. Potential easy money there, right? So I'll save you in my contacts list before next week. Now, I want to ask you, do you want me to call you Bama Kane or Jeff?
Bama Kane, it doesn't matter. That's
okay,
fine.
Bama Kane.
I'm in Alabama, so.
This is
Okay,
what it takes
got you.
To where the youth.
What? I'm going to let her read this out right quick.
Coop,
All right.
if Ruben Bain gets playing time, score will be 42-3 Canes.
We are going to address that, Kane Freak. Do not go anywhere. All right? Once this phone call is wrapped up, hold up, bro. We will address this. Bama Kane, what is your confidence level going into tomorrow on a scale of 0 to 10?
I'm at about a 9.5.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're going to have any trouble with tomorrow. I think it's going to be a lot easier than most people think.
Now, who do you think scores the first touchdown for the Canes tomorrow? I'm just firing out random questions.
Well, I think it's going to be a run. I'm not exactly sure who's the starting running back, but I think it's going to be a run. And I think it's going to be about a 40-yard run.
Oh, you're talking a big one. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So what let's see. Normally I come prepared with more questions than this.
It's not a problem.
So here's what we could do. I'm going to kick it over here, Bama Kane. And I'm going to step to the side so you can see here that Mario is looking you dead in the eyes. Listen, he's listening close to this score prediction, and he's going to remember it, Bama Kane.
Good.
He's judging you.
He's listening close to this score prediction.
I need your official. I'm talking, we're going pen to paper here, your score prediction for the game tomorrow.
My official prediction is 52-3. I think the defense steps up. They're not getting in the end zone.
Woo, I have to say, I would be a very happy man if we hold the Red Hawks to just 3 points. That would be a huge win for this Miami Hurricanes defense, especially after some of the struggles and things that we had last season. And again, quarterback Brett Gabbert, again, a MAC quarterback, but he's one of the best quarterbacks in the MAC conference. So he's not a bad football player.
No, he's not. I agree with that 100%, but I just think Miami's going to be ready to play. They're tired of the naysayers, and it's time to step up.
That's fair. And if you noticed in a lot of the press conferences with the players and things, they weren't really even responding to any of the nonsense questions. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. They was trying to get them hyped up with what the quarterback on the other team said. I'm not worried about it. They're not worried about him. They're worried about what they can control.
And to be fair, I realize we're all making jokes about Gabbert and him talking about the real Miami. I will say, and I even made jokes about it too, because we're just having fun. It's trash talk. They did kind of bait him into that. Like they kind of forced his hand. Everyone wanted to write the articles about the real Miami. I even dropped a diss track and called it the real Miami. So I get it, but I don't think that without them kind of pushing him into that, I don't think he would have made that statement. Honestly,
I don't think he would have either. I think the pressure got to him, but
This is what it
on
takes.
the other side, he wants to come out with a flair. But
Play Ruben
it's
Bain,
not
and
gonna
it's
work.
42-3. Bank on its
I
I will say one thing. I think that the Red Hawks will get a field goal first.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Because I think they're going to get the ball first. They're going to get a field goal first, and I don't think they're scoring no more.
Okay. I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know if people understand how happy I would be to hold them to 3. Like the momentum that could provide going into Texas A&M, the confidence. I know it's the Red Hawks, but
Right.
still, to hold a team to hold them to 3 would be absolutely massive. Bama Kane, I got
Absolutely.
you locked in.
I appreciate you, Coop. I'm
score
gonna
prediction contest.
Keep you watching. I appreciate what you do. You do good work.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling. And if you do, in fact, win and your score is correct, I'll text you. I'll give you a call on Saturday morning, and we'll get you the money.
That'll work.
Hey, have a good night, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate you, Coop.
All right, peace out.
Bye-bye.
All right, now before we open this thing back up, before we open this back up, can I get some love? Y'all already know the name. You already know. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to give it to him anyways. Cane Freak 2001 3 times. Come on, come on.
Hallelujah.
So freaking happy to have Cane Freak 2001 3 times in the building, dropping not one $99.99, but 2. He's back. Cane Freak 2001. Let me sit you atop your throne, and let's also see what messages you've. Did you mean to send that? 2 of them? Are you sure? Coop, if Ruben Hurricane Bain gets playing time, which I do believe he will. Don't you think he will, Cane Freak? I feel like Ruben Bain is still one of those guys, even though he's a little younger. You can only keep that dude off the field for so long, right? Because every time he's on the field, it seems like he's making a play. Let me put the scoreboard back up here. So you're going to struggle to keep Ruben Hurricane Bain off the field. And you say 42-3. Miami Hurricanes. I would be such a happy man. Such a freaking happy man. I can't even put it into words. You guys that are thinking that we hold them to 3, I hope you are right. Oh, I hope you're right. Cane Freak 2001 3 times. Absolutely massive freaking love, man. Thank you for that. I need to put ×2 up there possibly. Play Ruben Bain, and it's 42-3. Bank on it. So is he like possibly like a big impact player for you this season? I take it. I mean, it's wild because it's a team effort. You know, it is. But it's insane if you have a guy on that D line that can just absolutely consistently cause chaos, disruption, always in the backfield, always in Gabbert's face, putting pressure on him, hands up, sacks, batted balls. You want to talk about rattling a dude first game against the real Miami? Hey, Javier, we sure are, guys. We sure are. We'll get caught up here with the chat, and then we'll open the phone line right back up. I see some more familiar faces in here. Kane for Life 75. I appreciate you being here. Where's Greg? I saw Greg.
This is what it takes
I also saw Mike Ebersole.
to wear the U
I appreciate
on
you
the side of
guys.
your helmet.
Coop, I am in Costa Rica, so I can't call in.
Yo!
How about you take my score prediction? If I win, send the $100 to the Gators Funeral Tears of Joy.
Cane Freak 2001 3 times. This man's over here big chilling in Costa Rica. I'm going to tell you something. I'm just guessing here, okay? I'm just guessing here. But I picture you right now in some type of flowery pattern button-up collared shirt with it buttoned down to like right here. So you see a little bit of chest hair. You know what I'm saying? Like real manly like. Like you unbutton it like halfway and you're just chilling, you're lounging in a chair with your feet propped up a cigar in one hand and a drink in the other. You got your hat kind of tilted down because you're just kind of dozing in and out, big chilling. And you're just sipping, listening to the water, and dropping big fat donos on the stream tonight. Game Freak 2001 3 times. All right, that's what we'll do. How about you take my score prediction? If I win, send the $100 to the Gators funeral. All right, bro. I got you. I should have your number saved in my contacts list. Because I know at one point we were talking like some crypto stuff and some different things. So I should have you saved. What did you said 42-3? 42-3? Let me back up. Yep, 42-3. 42-3. Canes, I got you, bro. My man Big chilling in Costa Rica. Now you're going to get to watch the game, right? I hope that you're able to watch the game from there. That would suck if you couldn't, but hopefully you can. If not, I know a guy that has some links, by the way. I might know a guy. I know he's killing it, Melissa. Cane Freak always shows some love. And he's a good dude. I've talked to him off stream, and he's a good dude. He's a good dude. I appreciate the love tonight, man. 300 buckaroos. I'll put it up there as single top dono. You're owning the board either way. So, bro, hey, all right, get the phone line open back up. This man's absolutely insane. Get it open back up. Come on, this dude is off his rocker. Open it up. Open up the floodgates. Thank you for another. Yes, I am. I know. Listen, bro. This is me. Turn around.
This is what it take
Turn around.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Yeah.
Damn dude. You spying on me? Tears of joy.
I know what you're up to. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love. Yo, who we got on the phone tonight?
Hey, Coop, how you doing?
What's up? I'm doing good, man. Just having a good old time. Ready for Canes football to kick off tomorrow, while simultaneously enjoying this Florida Gators beatdown that we're witnessing. It looks like Utah just scored again.
Yep, I'm watching that too.
Nice. So who do we have tonight? I don't have you saved in my contacts list.
I'm a stealth striker.
Stealth striker. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm happy you made it in, bro. I'm going to add you. Now, is this your first time calling or have you called in before? I know that you're normally in the stream, but...
This is my first time, actually. I've watched it, but never been able to call in.
Sweet. Heck yeah. How many times did it take you?
This is my 15th.
Hey, that ain't too bad. All right. Stealth Striker, I'm going to ask you again, just like we've been asking in the chat and stuff. What's your confidence level going into tomorrow? You can give a number like 0 to 10, or just tell me, like, are you a little nervous like I am? Or are you one of the people that's like, oh, heck no, like, we're taking care of business. I ain't even worried about it.
I'm about like a 6.5 to 7. I don't know. I know defense can get smoked really easily on deep passes. I know our QB has some problems sometimes. But, like, I hope that we can get the win against the fake Miami.
So you're kind of in the same boat as I am. You feel like you're pretty confident we'll take care of business, but you don't want to talk too much trash or be overly confident because we've been let down too much in the past. Am I right?
Yeah, after that Middle Tennessee game, I really stopped talking trash on these smaller teams.
That's fair. I don't blame you at all. I'm going to be honest with you. The only reason that I even made the diss track for this game was because it just set up so well when it comes to, like, marketing it. You know, the Battle of the Miamis, who's the real Miami. That's the only reason why I decided to diss the Redhawks. And, you know, also because I don't want to diss any more SEC teams for a while until we can finally actually beat one, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
So, Stealth Striker, I am going to kick the cam over. Now, don't be nervous because Mario Cristobal is in the building. listening and judging every single score prediction that comes through tonight. My bro is right here. So with that being said, have you had time to come up with a magic number for the score for tomorrow night?
I have.
Okay. I have pen in hand. I am ready for it.
I'm thinking 27-14, the one and only Real Miami.
Ooh, okay. Now this is interesting. This is an interesting one, guys, and I want to see people reacting to some of these score predictions here. That is by far the lowest score I have seen anywhere. I'm talking across all of social media, call-ins tonight, live chats, everywhere.
The
Anything.
chat wants to add another $100 for the winner. So add this $100 to winner.
Wait.
Gotta go. The ladies are waiting starstruck.
Breaking news. Breaking news, everyone. The score prediction contest has just been stepped up to $200. My man Cane Freak 2001 3 times has thrown another $100 into the pot. So now you won't win just $100. You will win $200. So give a shout out to Cane Freak for real.
He's just the best, man.
There you go. You picked the right time to call in, Stealth Striker, because you potentially just had your money doubled. That's huge. Okay.
Yep.
So, Stealth Striker, we played the little cha-ching, which means you are officially locked in with the 27-14 Canes. Can I ask you one last question before I let you go?
Yeah, totally.
I realize there's a lot of variables that play a part here. What were our passing yards, rushing yards? How did we perform on defense? Are you overall, though, content or happy with the 27-14? Because most people are expecting us to win by 3, 4, or more touchdowns. And this is a rather close game, all things considered.
I would be happy with it. I watched the last few games of last season, got blown out on almost every single one of them. Honestly, if we win by double digits, I'll be happy with that.
Okay. No, and I completely get it. Understand 100%. So, all right, Stealth Striker, I got you down 27-14. I appreciate you calling in tonight, bro.
Yep, thank you.
Hey, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
All right, 27-14. For real talk. I know we clapped it up once, but my man, I love the little ending there. Gotta go. The ladies are waiting. My man. I knew it. Are you taking the Lambo or the Ferrari to the club? Which one? Or wasn't it that new, what was it you got? I don't remember. Maserati or something. Or maybe you're flying. It's only a couple miles away, but, you know. Hey, cheers to Cane Freak. I appreciate you, bro. Do you want to call in? Take them all. Do you want to call in? Hoodie Girl, are you still here? I'll call you if you want. Can we also just still appreciate this, man? Did anyone... Please don't lie. Did anyone expect any different from this Utah-Florida game? I love it, Palm Beach, Kane. Look, I mean, if you're not watching it, okay, well, now it's showing a replay, so you can't see the score. I don't think anyone expected any different. Real talk. Even with Utah's quarterback getting injured and them having to put the second man up, their second-string quarterback is pretty good. I honestly didn't expect a route without Rising. Really? I mean, this thing could get ugly. 24-3, couple minutes into the third quarter, it's only going to get worse. And it looks like it's a 4th down for the Gators already. And I think Billy might have to go for it. I don't know, but he looks real sad on the sideline. Wow. Right, Nick? It's bad for the Gators. And I agree. If there are any recruits or anything in the building, they do kind of lurk and watch from time to time. I agree, Greg. Flip to the Canes before it's too late. Don't waste a year of eligibility by going to the Lizards. Because here's the thing. You know what Mario is saying about this season about the Canes? Do you want to know what Mario's saying? I got an exclusive clip here. Listen up.
Miami's, blowing people away, and not by a little.
Not by a little. A lot. One more time for the people in the back that didn't hear it, that weren't prepared.
Miami's, blowing people away, and not by a little.
I didn't say it. You heard it here first from Mario. Coop, did you bet on the Florida-Utah game? I stayed away from this game. Even though I expected Utah to win, once they did make the announcement about the quarterback, I decided to walk away from betting on the Gators game. I didn't want to take any chances, but did fully expect. I've been making fun of the Gators all week about Utah just dog walking them. And this is so freaking good. So freaking good. Melissa, am I able to call you? And then we'll get it opened back up. Let me know. Don't get in trouble at work. Where are you getting these sound bites? I snuck into Mario's office the other day and recorded it.
Miami's, blowing people away, and not by a little.
I snuck in. I have your number in here. I'm going to try to call her, guys. I'm going to try to call Hoodie Girl. Let's see if she picks up. And then we'll get it open back up, y'all.
Hello.
Yo, do we need to whisper?
No, you don't need to whisper.
Okay, perfect. And I know you're going to think I'm joking, but I was actually kind of serious. If we need to, we can.
No, I'm in the office. I can't call in and time it and watch your show at the same time.
Gotcha.
I only have my phone.
Gotcha. So I actually want to know, again, I know it's a loaded question, but and I'll make it brief so you can get back to work. Are you pretty confident going into tomorrow? Because we haven't really talked a whole lot about the Red Hawks game specifically.
I have no confidence until I see something to be confident about on the field.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm trying to keep my expectations super, super low.
That's fair. I have received a lot of hate for that stance, but I think it's a fair one. Really.
I'm actually pretty in agreement with most of your predictions as far as the 7-5 thing. However, I think I actually may have said it on your last late night real talk. I think we beat Texas A&M because I feel like I know we've been practicing, they've been practicing, both teams have kind of retooled. I think the home field advantage gives it to us, and I think both teams are kind of in the same state. And I just don't think A&M is going to be as good as everybody thinks they are. But that being said, I do think we win tomorrow. I'm just trying to keep my expectations low regardless.
Fair. Yeah. I think that it's, again, for me, I'm kind of putting a wall up, and I just don't want to set myself up to be disappointed. So I just tell myself if I'm super conservative this season that I'll hopefully be pleasantly surprised, which I know I've said that many times, but it is the approach I'm taking for the majority of the season. Chris still believes that if we beat A&M, he thinks I'm switching my predictions to undefeated or 10+ wins. It ain't happening.
No, I think 7-5, 8-4 is a reasonable.
Yeah.
A reasonable
until
way to go.
We feel it out and we see what the team looks like, and maybe we're changing our tune a little bit. It's possible.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't have Gaddis, so that is always a good first step.
We hope things can't get worse, right?
Sheesh.
Hopefully. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip it over to the prediction cam. Mario Cristobal judging each and every person who calls in tonight. And I'm sure you saw from Cane Freak, the ante has been upped. It's up to $200 for the score prediction contest. So there's
I think Cane Freak is drinking Chris's bourbon.
Maybe. They're hanging out in Costa Rica together.
Seriously.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's and again, people think I always say this just because when people donate. Of course, I do appreciate it. But I've talked to him off stream and stuff, and he tried to help me out with some investments and things like that. And really helpful guy. Super nice dude.
Well, shout out to Cane Freak, bro. All those $99 donos. Whew.
It's literally across the top of the chat, the whole thing. Woo, man.
I put $4.99 in there. I think I'm big money.
Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
So my score prediction for the game tomorrow, and I said this on the Six String Canes stream that you did an amazing job on, by the way, on Monday night. I'm gonna roll with 34-10. The good guys.
34-10, the good guys. You know, I like that prediction. I went 38-17. That's giving the Red Hawks and us a little less, but that's still a 24-point victory for the Canes, which I think for game one, new offense, new defense, I would be pretty impressed with that. I'd be happy with that score.
Listen, I just want a dub.
Yeah.
As long as we win. I mean, I would like to look good in the win. I don't want it to be close and then have all those doubts going into A&M, but just let's start off the season good, a nice win, no major injuries, and get ready for A&M. So, and then for anyone watching who's going to be at the game tomorrow, I will also be there. So if you see me, say hello.
Yeah, and one thing I'm very curious to see is what the turnout is going to be tomorrow. Because people are going to say, "Oh, it's a MAC team." But then at the same time, so many people are foaming at the mouth to see what this offense and defense is going to look like. So, but it's also a Friday. So does that impact negatively the turnout for the crowd? Like, I'm just really curious to see if Hard Rock is going to be packed or not, given that it's the Red Hawks.
I'm hoping there'll be a lot of people there. Like, I know for me, I can't even tailgate because I have to wait for my friends to get home from work because they have like 9 to 5 jobs. So
Yep,
like I'm getting there just in time for kickoff. But I think it'll be a decent turnout considering, it's a MAC team. I'll be real interested to see what the turnout is the following weekend for an SEC team versus Texas A&M. So
exactly.
And I will be there for that. So for those of y'all tailgating in Greenlot, come say hi.
Yo, go take a pic with the famous hoodie girl.
And for Clemson, man, if they come to my tailgate, they'll get a pic with me, a pic with you, and the cardboard cutout. So there's a lot going on for the Clemson game.
I've been telling them that we're doing the little contest. I still haven't decided, but what the plan is I'm bringing the cardboard cutout of Mario, and you guys stop by at the tailgate, take a pic with him, tag me on Twitter, and if you do, I'm gonna put a bunch of names in a pot, and I'm gonna give away like some Canes wear gift cards or some money or something. So you're going to want to take a pic with Mario.
Give away a hoodie with our hopefully soon to be new design.
Maybe. The prices are still up in the air.
A lot coming up on the Coop channel this year.
Yep. Exciting times, and hopefully lots of wins as well. So everyone's excited about everything and not throwing hate at me and being super depressed.
Well, there'll be enough hate on the real talk.
True. Those are coming back too, which is exciting. So, Melissa, a.k.a. Hoodie Girl, we popped in the cha-ching sound effect, which means you are locked in at 34-10. Miami Hurricanes victory officially for the score prediction contest.
Excellent. I appreciate you calling me so that I can work and still get my score prediction in. So I'll get off here so other people can get their money's worth.
Hey, we try to do what we can.
Have a good night, Coop.
We try to work with everybody. So hopefully work goes by quick for you tomorrow, and enjoy the freaking game tomorrow.
All right, let's go Canes. Peace.
Go Canes. See you later.
Bye.
All right, peace out. All right. So far, all Miami Hurricanes victories predicted. Not a big shocker so far. Coop, you think the Gators go 2-10? What's the rest of their schedule look like, man? Hold on. How long does Billy make it? Like real talk. Oh, snap. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting it back. We will open the phone line back up. Hold on just a second. Okay, they play McNeese. Whatever. Then they got Tennessee. Oof. Done for. Smoked. Charlotte. Kentucky. Done for. Honestly, Vanderbilt, at this point, I don't freaking know. South Carolina. Probably dead. Georgia, it's over. All right. I almost feel bad. I don't. but
This is what it
I
take
almost do.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Sup, Coop. Hit stick ready for tomorrow. I am hot.
This
You
is what it
guys
take
weren't kidding.
to wear the U.
Holy
side of your helmet.
smokes.
I hope we look better than Gators tomorrow, loudly crying.
Oh, we better. Glenn, let me give a couple shout outs and get caught up here, and then we'll open the phone line back up. Real talk, the only games you can lock in for the Gators are probably McNeese and Charlotte. You're 100% right. They could. I'll give them one random one. They're going probably 3-9. They'll win a random one in here somewhere just because of some BS something. Somebody gets caught sleeping, laughing at the Gators, doesn't take them. They'll win 3 games. I'm pretty confident in that. They'll win 3 games. D-Lo, 53. My man, sup, Coop, hit stick, ready for tomorrow. I'm hot. D-Lo, thank you for the love, man. I appreciate that. Are you going to be at the game? Are you going to be in this stream? What are you going to be doing tomorrow? Around 7 p.m., man. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's been so long. It goes by so fast, but it takes so long at the same time, doesn't it? It's really freaking weird. Glenn Guerra coming in with the $1.99. I hope we look better than the Gators tomorrow.
This is what it take
I can say this.
to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Let me be honest.
So sad. 100 attempts, no luck. Have to try again.
100 attempts?
This is what it take
Robert, what's your area code?
to wear the U.
I got your
I'm sorry,
number,
your
Crip.
helmet.
I'll call you.
This is for pronouncing my last name right. 48 to 13 canes.
Mike Ebersole coming in with the $4.99. 48 to 13. That's a very unique last name, and I'm not just trying to make you blush or blow smoke up your booty, Mike. That's a pretty cool last name. Like, real talk. You're the first person I've ever heard with that last name, Ebersole. I've never heard that before. That's a pretty freaking cool name. Thank you for the $4.99, Mike. Robert, thank you for the $1.99. Glenn, the $1.99, and D-Lo for the $5. Appreciate the love tonight, y'all. Going off, man. Robert, what's your... Okay, 772. Okay, I'll look out for it, Robert. When I open up the floodgates, it goes crazy, but stick around, man. I'm going to try to get you guys in as much as I can, all right? I got you. We'll go lightning round here for a bit, and we'll get as many in as possible. I tend to run my mouth, and it's me that's holding up the phone line. They won't be bowling this year. 100% they won't go bowling. We're basing this off of one game, but they look so bad in this game. And what was that? Just a 10 or 15 yard sack just now. It's over, bro. They're done. They might as well just quit. Is it possible to forfeit an entire season and just wait and start over next year? How long before Florida's 2024 class starts imploding? Right now. They're already texting each other saying, should we decommit? It's good to see you, Mr. Overdose. Some people were asking, Kane Freak is the man. I'll chat with him tomorrow. He's a good dude, Jerry. Really, really freaking good guy. Where is Chris? I don't know. I don't know where Chris is. Come to think of it, where is Chris? I might call him. What if I called Chris on stream and I'm like, Chris, where you at? He's probably in like a business meeting or something. I got you, Crip. We'll get you in here too, Crip. I got y'all. So let's get it open back up. Good to see you, Kane's Life too. I was going to address one more thing I saw before I opened up the phone line, but I don't see it. 38-17 Canes, I will be there. Oh, someone asked what game I'm going to. Right now, the Clemson game is the only one I have on my schedule that I'm going to go to. Josh Pate did not pick the Gators. Did he really? Did he actually pick the Gators? Josh's picks are usually pretty solid. Some analyst had the Gators. He's a sunshine pumper. My wife says she's super proud you can say it right. I butcher 99.9% of names that come through this stream, and somehow I was able to get yours. I don't know. It's a freaking miracle. All right, so let's get it open back up. I did want to address this statement here from Hurricane Patriot. I'll probably miss the first quarter of the game tomorrow. My daughter's father-in-law passed away, so they're having his get-together and funeral tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. But go Canes. Hurricane Patriot Prayers up. Sending some good vibes and juju your way to you and your family, man. Very sorry to hear that. That's anything. We're all fam, bro. We're all family. So I feel for you. Real talk. I feel for you, man. I'm serious. That hits home with everyone here, because we consider each other family, man. So very sorry about that. Let's get it open back up. Randy, I appreciate the 2, man. Confidence 5. Oh, confidence level of 5 on a scale of 0 to 10. Miami wins 27-24. Oh, Randy. Oh, is that on a late field goal from Andy? Yo, hey, check this out. Yo, hold on, look. Right here. Yo, hold on.
This is what it takes.
Hold on.
To you on the side of your helmet.
You got it.
Confidence 5 Miami wins 27-24.
Nick, I wanted to show them, because Randy's predicting 27-24. I wanted to show the Canes fans that I'm rocking an Andy Borregales shirt.
Very good.
Yo! I freaking hope it's not a game winner at the end of the game. I'll have a heart attack. Woo! All right, so with that, with all that being said, I'll give you guys one guess what team this man roots for that I have on the phone right now. I don't know why they would know, but I just because
if they're a regular viewer, they may know.
Okay, give them your name. That's your
Nick.
YouTube name.
Yeah, I'm just Nick Snyder in chat. Clemson, what the hell? Get out of here. I see that South Coast game, yeah.
Valdosta State. Nah, if I had a guess, I think that Nick Snyder is a UTEP fan, if I had one guess.
UTEP?
Yeah.
I don't even know where UTEP is.
I kind of sort of know. I could probably get, if you pulled up Google Maps, I could get within maybe a couple miles of it for sure.
Yeah, Florida Gulf Coast actually.
We got a Florida State fan on the line, and y'all got to give Nick some props. All right, number one, we're not playing Florida State this week. Yeah, we're gonna talk some trash. We're gonna have some exchanges back and forth. But I got to give this man some credit because he's got some balls to call in to a Miami Hurricane stream. You got to give him that, right? And he's a big-time contributor on the channel, hanging out in the live chat. So I appreciate it. I can respect him. Now, later on this season when we're playing, those words will probably be much different. But for tonight, I got mucho respect for you, Nick.
Yeah, so I'm on a business trip. I'm training in South Florida right now. I'm in a hotel room watching the game on the big screen. I've got you on the iPad watching your stream. So
nice.
I'm living the lap of luxury.
This is a crazy couple of days, for more than a couple days, right? Because we have games all the way to Monday, with it being the holiday weekend. So for college football fans, this is games on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days.
That, and for us Floridians, we just had that hurricane hit the Big Bend area, so it was like insane.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody's all right dealing with that.
Yeah, it could have been worse, but that's pretty much every hurricane that blows through.
So from an outside perspective, I mean, I still think I know where this is going, because you might take some jabs, but I think you're pretty honest and realistic. How do you feel about this Canes Redhawks matchup, just overall?
Well, I think some of y'all are a little crazy in the worst way, in the sense that MTSU, I get it, you're scarred, but this game you're 100% healthy with new coordinators, new toys to play with. I mean, I don't think this is going to be a problem at all for you. I mean, it's not Utah, it's not LSU. You guys have a great game to kind of get into a rhythm, kind of get things going. So I don't foresee a lot of difficulty here.
It's really weird because I can admit that I'm kind of contradicting myself when I come out and I predict us to win by 21, and then I'm saying my confidence level is at a 6. When, again, the point you're making makes perfect sense when it's not the same team. It's not the same coordinators. It's just
TSU game a little bit. Like, you just weren't.
It's just tough for Miami fans because, and I mean, I know that you know this too, that we really are kind of scarred for life almost. And I have to talk myself out of expecting something bad to happen.
Yeah.
And I hate that. I'm trying to retrain my brain. When I made that video of me chilling on the couch and I was trying to openly say, like, hey, I'm a little nervous, but I'm still confident. I'm actually trying to talk myself out of any nervousness at all, because I do think that we handle business. I think it's no problem. Again, maybe early there's a couple of little stupid, silly mistakes as we get settled in and stuff, but you expect that from a lot of teams in their first game.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know, man. It's funny hearing it come from a Florida State fan who is sounding more confident than I am. But I'm still confident.
Because my heart's not in it. It's like, if you just take away the colors and you're looking at just pure ball, it's like, okay, this is obvious. So that's why I try to look at it as a reasonable fan, quote unquote.
Okay, fair. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kick over here, Nick, to the score prediction cam. Now, Mario Cristobal judging you probably doesn't have the same effect as it does on the Miami Hurricanes fans callers.
Watch him pop it up.
Because you don't care about this guy in the background, do you?
No, not really.
That's fair. I wouldn't expect you to. You're a Florida State fan. However, Nick, I am also judging you. And I'm paying very close attention here. There's $200 on the line.
Oh, I know what to do with your $200. I'll tell you after the prediction.
So I got pen and paper in hand. Nick, what are the magic numbers?
I think Hoodie Girl's on the right track, but I think it's 34-20.
Ooh, okay.
The 20's only because they score in garbage time. Honestly, I think you guys in the fourth quarter are probably playing your twos, getting some depth and getting some reps in for the rest of the season.
You know, that's actually pretty smart and level-headed prediction there, I feel like. Because we've been so fortunate to not have a ton of injuries going into week one. And if we are ahead multiple touchdowns, it looks like it's in the bag. There would be a pretty good reason to put. Exactly. Right. We have a big game coming up week 2. So you know what? That's a pretty respectable prediction. I got to give you that.
Yeah.
So Nick, I got you locked in. 34-20 Canes. A lot of those 20 points from the Red Hawks coming in garbage time.
Now, real quick, I got to get this in there. The 200 I want. So
this is
what I want you to do with it. I want you to find people on chat who want teams here. None of the Clemson, FSU fans, or anyone with that gets the U's next to their name.
Wait. Sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt.
Yeah.
Can you start over? Because I got very confused because it says Coach Coop just donated $5 to this stream. So when that popped up, I swear, like I didn't hear any of that. So we'll address it and figure it out after the phone call, guys. Okay. What was it you said about the $200?
So here's what I want you to do with the $200. I want you to find folks in chat that are Canes fans that want Canes gear and spend the $200 on your merch store to ship it to them.
Ooh, okay.
That way we can get back to chat and all that good stuff in a way that's more than sub.
Gear merch. Okay. Y'all hear that? He's trying to butter you guys up. Nick, the Florida State fan, and he's loud and proud, and I don't blame him, repping his squad all the time. And he doesn't even want the $200. This is the kind of college football family that we have here on this channel.
Oh, yeah. You kept me laughing all season with the the virtual season. That was one of the best things ever.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. People, so much work goes into that, and I think people don't understand, and it's fine. But a lot of times I'm beating my head against the wall 24 hours before that stream trying to figure out how I'm going to work out all the kinks and make everything happen.
Yeah.
So
I don't think people realize how hard it is to not only mod something, but then put in different player statistics every team every week.
It's so, man, having to go through that brute force save data thing and decrypt the files and boot up the EADB editor. And yeah, I'm looking at all it's a pain in the butt for sure.
Yep.
So, all right, Nick, I appreciate that. Giving back to the college football family. Nick, I got you locked in. I appreciate you calling, man. And I'll be watching your team take on LSU. You best believe it.
I can't wait for Sunday.
Best believe it. Can I before you go, I'm trying to do lightning round here, but I have to know. Who do you have winning that game?
Oh, Florida State.
Okay. All right. That is the answer that I would expect. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, LSU's weak in this area, and we have monsters. So if Jordan can get it to them, there you go. That's the game.
All right, Nick, I appreciate you calling in, bro. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Take care.
I appreciate you. Peace out.
Bye.
All right, y'all. We're going to do a little bit of a lightning round. Again, this is not on you guys. It's me running my mouth because we've not done a call-in stream in like 8 months or something along those lines. So I miss actually like one-on-one conversations with you guys. Like we've not had them in a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy taking the phone calls. Who do y'all have winning, Florida State or LSU? Jerry! Coop, that was my donation. Hit the wrong name. Jerry, I appreciate the love, man. Thank you for the 5. Straight to the PayPal. Hopefully you see my side of it, right, Jerry? Like it pops up and it's like donation from Coach Coop. And I was like, did someone hack my account? Because someone hacked my bank account a month ago and they tried to buy a $1,000 bed frame on Wayfair. And they bought themselves 2 meals from Texas Roadhouse and then they went to Starbucks. And I'm pretty safe and secure with all of my information. So it was very frustrating. I had to submit an appeal to the bank and they had to investigate it and all that silly nonsense. So, Jerry, that just really threw me off when I saw the Coach Coop name up there. Thank you for the love, man. I appreciate that. Let me know. LSU or Florida State. Let's get the phone line open back up. Don't worry. I'm looking for you, Robert. I'm looking for you, Crip. I see Bryce trying to call in. I'm going to open the floodgate, and I'm going to take the first one that comes through. But don't go anywhere because at the end, I can make some phone calls to people if someone really wants to get in. We're going to try to go lightning round a bit here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna fire them off fast. Firing them off fast. Yo, yo, yo. Who we got on the line tonight?
This is Stephanie.
Stephanie, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. How about you?
Good deal. I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I'm literally streaming talking about Miami Hurricanes football while also watching the Florida Gators get beat down on another monitor. So life is pretty good right now. You know?
Awesome. Awesome.
So, all right. So I do need to save your number in my contacts list because I didn't have it previously. So let me jot that down here right quick. And I do have to ask just because, you know, I have to put YouTube names with call-in names and things like that. Are you a Canes fan?
Definitely since Snellenberger.
Okay, perfect. All right, we got to get that established. Make sure that we're on the same page here. So, how are you feeling going into this Redhawks game? Are you confident? Are you a little uneasy? Are you thinking any about last year, or have you moved on and it's greener pastures ahead? Everything's good to go.
I'm a 10.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, definitely a 10, and I'll be at the game.
Let's go. Nice. I'm very excited. I wish that I could have made it down for game 1. I actually thought about trying to do game 1 plus the Clemson game just to really show, you know, like some extra support for the kids and stuff. and really pack the rock on that first game. But I had some things came up that kept me here, and that's huge. Much respect for making the trip to Hard Rock to support the players and stuff in game one.
Do you have time for a quick story?
Sure. Go for it.
Well, I've been a fan since Snellenberger days, and my husband used to keep me informed about all the ins and outs and what I needed to know. And he passed away about 5 years ago. So, I kind of tried to keep up on my own. And then about 4 years ago, I was visiting my niece, and we couldn't get the game. So I'm looking around, and I came across you, and I'm laughing and hooping and hollering. And my niece says, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I don't know. I found this guy online that's watching the game.
I'm watching this crazy guy."
Yes. So I subscribed and watched you ever since. So I guess now you're my hurricane husband, and you keep me informed.
All right, it's official. All right, good deal. I will absolutely do so. I'll try to do my best to keep you up to date on everything. And we're gonna have a really freaking good time this season.
On the side of your helmet.
I've been telling people.
Games 36-20. I can't wait
I'm
to
gonna let
sit
her
in
read
my
this
new
out right
seat
quick.
tomorrow. And I will be wearing my slant to Harold shirt.
Hey, Palm Beach Kane, we'll address it here in just a second. I appreciate that, man. We'll dive deeper into that here in just a moment. I've been telling people that this season we're going to have a lot of fun over here. No matter what's going on the field, we're really going to try to enjoy the 2023 season, especially after everything that went down last year. We need some good things to happen for us Canes fans because we've been kind of down and out, right? So I'm going to go extra hard on the videos and stuff this season and really try hard to entertain you guys, get you to laugh, but also keeping you up to date with everything. So you got my word. I will do my absolute best this season, 100%.
You are the best.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Always room for improvement, always trying to get better, but just happy to hang out with Canes fans and the college football family. So with that being said, I think I know where this is going. And you're a first-time caller into the show, which is very, very exciting and very much appreciated. I'm going to kick it over to the score prediction cam. There's $200 on the line.
This is what it takes.
I already know where this is going because your confidence level is at a 10.
The U 54-10.
But I don't know what your exact magic numbers are. So I've got pen and paper in hand. I've got your name and number and everything written down here. I'm ready for it if you are.
I'm going, of course, with the Miami Hurricanes.
Let's go.
59-0.
Woo, a shutout. Let's go. All right, now the phone cut out a little on it. Can you give me the numbers one more time, though, just to make sure I've got it right?
59-0.
Perfect. Okay. We do have it down. Ooh, okay. I like those numbers.
I think we're going to be on track. I think we're going to be motivated. They're tired of being booed. They're tired of being looked down on, and I think they'll come right out and take care of business.
It is a good point when you bring up with the players. I mean, they know that they have something to prove. They see the fans talking on social media and stuff, and I know that they don't respond to a lot of it, but I have conversations with a lot of the players, and I promise you they do see a lot of it. So they do know that, again, they've got a lot to prove. They know that they sucked it up and struggled last season. So they are excited to, prove to the fans that they're ready to play this year. And I hope to goodness, and you did, one more time, I want to make sure you did say your name was Stephanie, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I address you properly. I hope to goodness, Stephanie, that your score is the one that comes true. I've got 38-17, which I would still be happy with. But 59-0, week one against that fake Miami team would have me so dang excited. So I'd be over the moon. So freaking hype if that actually happens.
I feel it in my gut.
Good deal. So, Stephanie, I got you down 59-0. Thank you for sharing that story with us.
Okay. Have a good night.
And you have a good night as well. And thank you for everything, Stephanie.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Man, I absolutely love stories like that. Absolutely freaking love stories like that. Can we get a round of applause? First time caller from Stephanie. That's huge, man. Those are the ones that I'm telling you guys that there's way more to this thing than just putting videos up. Like, we're creating lifelong friendships. I consider you guys family. I just truly don't think some people understand. I really don't. And if you feel like we don't one-on-one enough and you're like, well, Coop, I don't hear from you, just be super active. The more active you are, the more I see the names popping up. Come say what's up to me at games. We do Caneswear meetups and different things like that. That way I can put a face to a username. And I'm telling you, I consider y'all family. If you need something, I'll do whatever I can within my power to try to help you out. And stories like that's amazing, right? Her husband was a big-time Canes fan, and he kept her informed and up to date with the Canes. And then, unfortunately, he passed away, and now she's continuing to be a Canes fan, trying to keep up with it. She's scrolling through YouTube, and she sees this crazy dude online talking Miami Hurricanes, decides to subscribe, and she's been a viewer and hanging out. And Stephanie, I want you to know that I appreciate you so much. So much. And if you ever go to a game, if we ever get an opportunity to meet up, please let me know. I've got your number saved in my contacts list in my phone. So you let me know, Stephanie. I appreciate you more than I could put into words, and I mean that. I truly mean that. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me get caught up here right quick, and then we'll get right back into some phone calls and stuff. I'm seeing what you guys are putting. Everybody's watching the Gators game. They're in red alert. It's full desperation mode. They just scored. It's going to be 24-10. Are they going to try to rally? Are they going to try to? Nah. No freaking way, right? I want FSU to win every game until they play us, but I think LSU destroys FSU. The betting lines are interesting with that game. Florida State is an underdog, but not by much. So that one's very interesting. Wasn't that a good call, South Coast Kane? That was a really freaking good call, man. Let me get called up on some of these donos here right quick, and I promise we'll open it right back up and get to as many as we possibly can. Palm Beach Kane coming in with the 5. My man. Canes 36-20. I can't wait to sit in my new seat tomorrow, and I will be wearing my Slant to Harold shirt. That's sick. Imagine Palm Beach Kane. They throw a slant to Harold, and this has got to be you, man. I don't even care how goofy it would look. That you'd have to be like, hey, like, and just be like waving the shirt, but right here, the slant to Harold. Hey, I appreciate the $5. Well, you might not want to put that online. If you don't want to put that online, it's okay. I was gonna say, what section are you sitting in? But I guess the question is, like, did you get like better seats? You said you got new seats, so I was just kind of curious if you upgraded, if you just moved, kind of what the story was with that. Legendary Scratch Builds. My man, I know that name. Coming in with the big fat 20. My man, thank y'all. Mario, what do you have to say about that?
Miami's, blowing people away, and not by a little.
Okay, well, for some reason he just keeps repeating that. I hope that he's maybe speaking it into existence. The U54, the Redhawks 10. If Miami can hang 50 plus on the Redhawks, this offense will have me pretty fired up. Real talk. If we can score over 50 points, I would be hype. Legendary Scratch Builds, thank you for the love, man. Thank you for going off. I appreciate that. Firefighter Kane, another longtime supporter, regular viewer on the channel. We appreciate you so much, Coop. The real ones really do. I appreciate y'all. It wouldn't be fun, man, if I was hanging out here live and talking to myself. It just really wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be. Let's get the phone line open back up, man. As I said, I'll try to keep. Here's what Robert's been trying to call a lot. Let's see if we can get Robert in here. Give me a ring, Robert. I'm looking for 772. I'm also looking for Bryce. I'm looking for Crip, and I'm looking for first-time callers. Don't be scared. Hey, don't be scared. Come on now. Keep trying. Keep trying. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. I'm trying to get y'all in. Wait. I got to unmute it. John!
What's up, Coop?
Yo. I got that number saved this year, my man. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about yourself, man? Glad to see you happy and go lucky lately.
Yeah, man. It's tough. I've been telling people I don't want to like bring up negative stuff, but life at times has been kind of rough, and I know it has been for other people. It's not just me. The world doesn't revolve around Coop, but some things have been a little tough, and it's really nice to have college football back.
For sure.
Yep, it's something exciting to look forward to every single week.
Definitely. My wife looks over my shoulder. She always could tell, like, when we have our shows and stuff like that, she goes, "Oh, you're watching your YouTube guy."
That crazy guy. Yeah. I know everyone who doesn't watch me, that it's like a spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, family member thing. They have to think I'm absolutely insane. If they only catch bits and pieces of things I say, 100%, if I would be like, that dude's crazy. What are you watching?
She loves your diss tracks is what she likes.
Ah, I see. What'd you think about the latest one, the new one? Did she dig it?
She liked it. She really did.
Because
she didn't even know that. She doesn't know anything about football, and to hear that there's another Miami, she goes, "There's two of them." I said, "Yeah, kinda."
Well, are you able to talk to me and see the stream still, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Can I ask you a question before we get into the conversations?
Sure.
Does this image mean anything to you at all? Does this remind you of anyone?
Cornball.
No?
No, I can't think of a guy that looks like that now.
What about this next one? A saltine?
Saltine cracker. No.
Okay.
No. Sorry, just
me neither.
Maybe I'm not as smart as I think I was. I don't know.
Okay. I thought maybe I just wasn't piecing it together, so I wanted to ask a few call-ins tonight if that reminded them of anything or anyone. But anyways, it doesn't, so let's move on.
It just shocks me how many of these mid-level teams now feel like they can talk smack to us because we've been down a few years, like the Temple and the Miamis, the Ohio.
Yeah,
the MAC teams. It's like, really, guys? Come on now.
Imagine
you guys have been relevant. Never.
And see, the thing is, imagine. Neither one of us are saying this is gonna happen, but imagine Miami actually going on a run or something crazy this season. Do you know how funny it would be coming off of a 5-7 season? And then we did. I am not saying this is gonna happen, but we came out and won like 10 or 11 games. Wouldn't that be freaking crazy?
Well, Butch Davis did it.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I try to not say never.
And he did it during probation years.
Yeah.
He's coming off probation. He had a heck of a lot more to overcome. Think about it. It's not wrong. Look at the talent he developed there. Larry Coker didn't develop those teams. Butch Davis did.
Anything can happen.
Yes, for a fact. If one good thing we got is, like you said, he can recruit. Give Mario his just desserts on it. The man can recruit. I'm just hoping the guys he's got around us can help nurture these kids, because for the last few years, they either been coming in and not getting any better or actually going the opposite direction.
Yeah. And it kind of shows. You see guys like DJ Ivy and stuff who struggled, not hating on him, but then he's absolutely balling out with the Bengals. So what the heck, man? I'm happy for him. I'm just saying.
That just tells you It's got to be more into the coaching side than it's got to be into the talent level.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts. So, John, speaking specifically about the game tomorrow, are you feeling pretty good? Are you?
I'm probably an 8.
Okay.
To be legitimate. I just want to see this coaching staff do something that last year's coaching staff couldn't do, which was change as the game changes with them.
Fair. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, last year it was the same game plan, first quarter to fourth quarter.
Yeah, and you've heard this coaching staff bring that up multiple times in interviews, talking about the importance of making adjustments on the fly, and so we'll see.
That was the one thing they could not seem to do last year. I mean, how many times do we have to try to run the out to a wide receiver or to some halfback and watch him get killed, the screen or whatever they want to throw out there?
Yep. So we're gonna.
If I could predict the plays, we're in trouble.
True. I mean, yeah. I mean, if any fan, it's not saying anything about any football knowledge stuff, anything. It's just literally if someone's sitting at home watching it on the TV can be like, okay, here's the next play, here's the next. Then exactly. Then you know the coaches on the other side, they've already got the full game plan figured out.
They're over there laughing, thinking we're drawing them up with sticks and rocks on the floor.
Bingo.
So
all right, John. I'm going to kick it over to the official score prediction cam, because if we don't kick it over here, then it doesn't count. We got to be on this cam. So you're about an 8. You're feeling pretty good going into tomorrow. What are those numbers going to be? $200 on the line.
41-17.
Okay.
And I think, like the previous person, I think that the 17 is scored later in the game when there's different players on the field, when the second string and third string's playing.
All right, so you're pretty close. I'm gonna hold it up for those that missed the preview video. I'm at 38-17. So you're giving the Canes, let's see, 3 more points than what I got, but matching the Redhawks number here. Okay, I like that.
And the reason I don't have us with higher points is Mario doesn't seem to be the type to step on someone's throat. He seems like to kind of throttles back a little bit.
Well, you know what? You're right.
Like Jimmy Johnson was. Jimmy Johnson would have just kept burying him until they couldn't stand up anymore.
Yeah, and again, when we had that discussion, I think with Nick earlier, that makes it does make sense if we have a comfortable lead. We again, you could argue both sides of this, but you don't want any unnecessary injuries with the big game coming up week 2.
We can't afford another Tyler Van Dyke injury.
Yep. And it's insane to think what we went from last year with injuries and then looking at it going into game 1 this year. It's a huge difference.
Big time. I mean, hopefully this time the offensive line improves enough where he's not on his back 3/4 of the game.
Yeah, or then the last thing we'll be worried about is talking about a potential swollen or stubbed finger or something. It will be much worse than that, possibly.
I don't mind that getting out there because that just kind of keeps Miami off their game too. Because then they got to go, is he going to be good? Is he not going to be good? So if he comes out and balls it, they could be caught off guard.
I mean, I think based off of what you saw last year, your game plan has to change quite a bit if it's Jakari versus TBD. Even though they're arguing about, not arguing, but saying that they're pushing him to stay in the pocket longer. He is a guy that would be more willing or tempted to kill you with his legs when compared to TBD.
Or throw on the run versus a guy that stands in the pocket. I mean, Tyler's more of a statue.
Yep, exactly.
It'd be like switching Don Elway for Dan Marino. I mean, type scenarios. Elway moved, Marino was a statue.
Yeah, and it does make you wonder. I'm just going to say this. Hold on. Where's my – let me grab something real quick, John, for this part. I'm going to put this on here. We're going to make lock in your score prediction here. 41-17. It's official. We played the little sound effect, so you're in. I'm going to put on my tinfoil hat here for just a second. Have you ever thought about – we all have – if sometimes some of this stuff is I'm putting on the quotes here, like leaked on purpose to potentially play some little mind games and stuff. Like I get people are gonna be like, nah, it's not that deep, but sometimes I don't know, man.
Hey, anything you do to get an edge.
You know,
But
like
I'm just saying.
Hey,
you know, we could use every edge we could get. I mean, you know, this is an all new offense and all new defense, and these guys have played really under this scheme no time with each other in game mode. So anything you can do to help them get that edge is bonus.
Like you know what I mean? Where it's like, here you go, here's this. They're sliding the note over, and then something comes out, and then it's like, you shouldn't have leaked that. We can't believe that. And it's all just part of the plan, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Tinfoil hat coming off. I'm going to stop there. But I don't know, man.
No more conspiracy theories now. Take it off.
Anymore in today's times, I'm not sure about anything, if I'm being honest.
Exactly.
So, John, I got you locked in 41-17. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow and us taking the field, man. I'm chomping at the bit watching these poor Gators. So
yeah, I'm having it on my other TV, on my other computer screen. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, this is a very entertaining game, I must say. Which the Gators are close to scoring again. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's still not going to help them. They're not going to do this.
Oh, they got a flag.
I live in Jacksonville, Florida, so I have to listen to the Gator fans all the time.
I bet. Oh, that's rough.
It's brutal. Oof. But luckily, all of us Canes fans are meeting tomorrow night in Orange Park, so it's a good thing.
Sick. All right. Hey, John, looking forward to tomorrow. I appreciate you calling in, and have a good night, man.
Thanks, bud. You too.
All
Bye.
Right, peace out. Good caller. John is a good dude. Really, really good call, man. Man, the Gators look like, where were they at? They were at about the 25. They just got a holding penalty, bringing it back. A 2nd and 17. They're just a little past midfield. I'm not going to sit here and commentate this stinking Florida game, but it's entertaining, man. We're going to get it opened back up here again. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a lightning round. I'm going to try to get as many more in as possible because we do need to wrap this thing up soon. When did we go live? We've been live 2 hours. I'm trying to keep these streams around the 2-hour mark. So then that way I can prep for tomorrow. But we got a couple more calls we need to get in here. 91 Kane 561. Looking for George. George has been tearing up my comment section, so he's around. But I don't know if he's in this stream. Let me see. Let me see if George is in here. He's probably locked into that game. George ain't in here. No. George ain't in here. He's locked in watching the Gators game right now. He ain't in here. I don't blame him either. I don't blame him at all. My boy Brandon Siler, linebacker, is at the game tonight. Captain with Tebow at 06 Gator Champ Team. He stars on Netflix series Swamp Kings. Y'all check it out. 06 team was a killer team. He's got to be ticked right now. Oh, I bet he's living, man. Yo, yeah. Yeah. And I don't know, how do y'all feel about this clock stuff? Like, I think it was fine before. Like, I don't know. Am I crazy? Like, I thought it was all... I don't know why they had to make any changes to it, honestly. Why they had to make any change? Wow, I heard myself echo. That was weird. I don't know why they had to change that. I think it was fine. I got one technical thing on my end. Give me just a second, guys. I got one tech thing on my end. Hold up. There we go. I think we got it fixed. Cool. Okay. Forces more commercial breaks. It's freaking annoying, man. I don't really dig it, honestly. But I'm kind of getting that old head mentality. Phone lines are open back up. I don't like stuff to change. And unfortunately for me, change is the one constant thing in life. Hey, yo, we got my man Crip in the building.
Yeah, it took so many attempts.
Was it over 100? I saw a 99 in there at one point.
Yes. Yes, it's definitely over 100.
How many missed calls do I have right now? Right now, again, this is multiple calls from individuals, which I get, but we are at 185 total missed calls. So, Crip, you were about 50% of those. Hey, but hey, we got you in here, bro. Now, you said you wanted to update me on the car. So what's the update here on the car?
Yes. I'm making a race car, but unfortunately, it's going to be stock level. It's not going to be anything modified like what I have. But
That's fine.
Will be. I got all the parts. I'm just waiting for a new chassis to show up, so I can put everything together. I built it myself. I did all the wiring myself. Yes. I have everything, all the electronics. If you run it in dirt, you're gonna need to do maintenance on it.
All right, so I got some concrete and stuff out here because what I thought was gonna be funny, Crip, is my nephews live in the house in front of me, and we go out there and we play basketball and football and we ride skateboards and scooters and stuff, and they have remote control cars, and we race them all the time. So I thought it'd be kind of funny to just be like, "Yo, I got this new car. Let's race," and then I just smoke them.
Are their cars toys or are they Harvey grade cars like that? What I have?
No, they're like $20 RC. They're like the $20 ones from Walmart.
This thing will blow them away. Stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
You can stop class as beginner class, but it is fast. But yeah.
No, it's gonna leave them in the dust either way. So
yeah.
All right, sick.
I have the hardest part is all the electronics. I have all that of them because did you check your Discord direct messages?
If I didn't respond to you, then I probably didn't. I need to.
Well, you should. I sent a lot of pictures of the
you've got pics. Okay.
And stuff. My cars, my video of my stuff, some of my things. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I need to check it. I'm gonna make a note and try to remind myself to check it after the stream.
And listen. No, my phone number's changing after the 6th because I got a free phone that I don't have to pay for. And,
okay.
I'm still paying my phone bill.
You'll have to send it to me so I can resave it because I've got you in for this one. So
I'll text it to you on Twitch in the whisper.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I got you. All right. So, Crip, how you feeling, bro?
Listen, man, I'm feeling great that it's only got into you. It was hard. My phone was getting hot.
And now I know we talked about it when the stream first started, but where's your number falling at on the confidence scale?
Oh, listen. I have this tattoo on my skin, okay? It's 1,000%, okay? You can't tell me. I'll never predict the Kings to lose anything.
That's some big boy numbers, Crip. 1,000%.
Of course. That's Mario Cristobal. He is Miami. He's gonna do what's best for him. He's gonna get this going. This is his job, his dream job. He would have left Alabama for this. You know that, right? He would have left Alabama to come here.
I mean, I respect it. I'm hoping.
I have all the confidence. I'm even more confident now because I kind of knew there were a lot of scrappy players on the team that didn't take serious because you could see it on the field. You could see the lack of wrapping up, the lack of you could see the laziness on the field. And I wasn't hip to that job. I want to see you guys got 2 good arms and legs. I'm just saying, well, put in more effort. I can put in more effort than that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fair. So here's what I'm gonna do. I know your confidence level is through the roof. Now, and not to interrupt this, but the Gators just went for it on 4th and 14 and had the ball batted down at the.
Well, I'm watching a much better game. I'm watching Nebraska and Minnesota. And it's like 10-3, and I think Minnesota just scored. and it might be going to overtime. I don't know.
No, look, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to watch the Gators lose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a blowout already. Are they coming back?
No, that they were trying to, but now I don't have my audio because of course I'm streaming. But for the Utah coach is screaming. I don't know why. Why is he screaming? The Gators went for it on 4th and 14, did not convert. Should be a turnover on downs. I guess maybe he's just hyped up. He's just coaching. I'm assuming Utah's offense is about to take the field. So
I'm watching college football getting me hyped for the new college football game that's coming out next year. I can't wait. Okay, I cannot wait.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting distracted watching this Florida team lose. Crip, I'm on the official prediction cam, and this guy right here, I'm gonna move him closer. This guy right here, Crip, he's looking at you.
Listen, Mario can have all the confidence in me. All right, because I believe we're gonna win 73-0.
Whoa. Is that your official prediction?
Yes. My official prediction is 73-0.
Hold on. I'm gonna type it into the live chat, Crip, and make sure I want to put a visual here. Okay.
That's what I'm predicting.
Okay.
Okay.
I put it. Hold on. Wait. I put it in the chat. Can you look at it and confirm?
Let me look. Yes, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on that's how many points the Miami Hurricanes are scoring. I'm holding it up to the camera. I've got it on the calculator on my phone.
Yes.
73.
Yes.
Okay. I am not doubting you. I'm just making sure.
Man, TVG had a horrible year. He knows what happened. If he gets a chance to like it, he's gonna light this shit up. He's got shit to prove. All right, he went from a Heisman contender to dog shit because some Royals are winning. What? Who gave him a Broyles Award for what? For what he did to us? No. We're trying to light this shit up and get with the real.
All right. I mean, when I hit this cha-ching button, it's official. You're locked in.
It's official. I'm locked in.
I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in. Boom, it's done.
It's not more. If that was, it should be
let's
more
change the camera. Let's change the camera. Oh. All right. And Gators did just lose 24-11. Ball game is over.
You should switch it to Nebraska.
Wowzers. Yeah, here, I'll put that one up. I don't know if I can show the scoreboard on that one. Let's see.
It's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. It's 10-3, and Minnesota's threatening to score. And they're down. Yeah. They're trying to make it time.
They got some kind of funky scoreboard. I was trying to show it up on the screen, but all right. So Crip, definitely okay. Can we confirm this? And I'm not poking fun. I'm just trying to get confirmation because there's the people that are the diehards. Everything's good. Everything's positive. We're taking over the world. There's the negative Nancy's. There's the people that are in between.
I wanted it to be in the 80s.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted it to be in the 80s.
Can I ask?
What?
Are you drinking any of this?
What, the Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I love Kool-Aid. What are you talking about? I was raised on this stuff.
What's your favorite flavor?
Blue raspberry.
Okay, that's a trash flavor of Kool-Aid. That's not good. I'm hanging up, Crip. Really? You got, out of all those flavors of Kool-Aid.
Yes, blue raspberry. I always liked the blue. It's delicious. I'm a blue dude. I love the blue raspberry.
Crip, I'll see you tomorrow. I got you locked in, bro. 73-0. I'll see you tomorrow during the game, all right? I appreciate the stuff
Great,
with the car.
Great show, Coop.
I'll check my DMs, bro.
All right. Check the
All right.
DMs.
Peace out. See you later.
Peace.
All right. That guy, man. Crip's that dude, man. 73-0. Foot on the gas. All right. If he's right tomorrow, though, if he's right, you know, if that happens, Crip wrote the playbook. Yeah, something fishy's up. Something fishy's up. Let's go Cowboys. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Mertz, we tried to tell them, but they said it'd be fine. Man, that's going to be, that's just, you know, losing to Utah is not the end of the world, but I really think it's going to hurt the Gators' mental game for sure. Like their confidence level just went, it's in the trash. It's in the dumps. The Kool-Aid. Yep, the Kool-Aid. All right. Yeah, you can still call in, Bryce. So what I'm going to do, we're 15 minutes past closing time. I'm going to try to wrap these up about 11. We're going to do an actual lightning round. So please don't take offense to it. Whenever I say lightning round and people think I'm just trying to hurry and get them off the phone, we're going to try to hurry and get a couple more in. As long as we do it fast, then we'll be okay. And we'll get better and better and improve throughout the season for sure. I wonder how Jake Garcia feels about being third string at Mizzou. Because think, if Jake would have stayed, where would he have been? Where do you got? There's no reason to speculate, I guess, but that's tough, man. That's tough, man. All right, phone lines open back up. 865-229-4131. Give me a shout. Give me a call. Let's get it going. Robert, I'm still looking for 772. Are you still here, Robert? Yo, we got Bryce in the building. Bryce, you made it through.
Yeah, I did.
Let's go. If I knew how to dance, I'd dance a little jig for you, but we'd probably lose all the viewers that we have if I did that. So I won't do that.
I don't know, man. I mean, you add that diss track into it. I mean, you might still get some viewers.
Do you want it? You saw the extent of my dance moves in the diss track, right? Like here, I'm gonna back up. This was literally it. This was literally my dance moves. Here we go. I'm gonna do it till somebody says something. Okay. Thank you, South Coast Kane. He finally said something. He said stop. I don't think he meant to say that, but if you go back and watch the diss track, which you probably definitely should, that was the only dance moves that you saw in that entire thing. That was literally it. What's up, Thomas Carter? So I can't dance, you know. Maybe one day I'll be able to learn how to do the gritty or the stanky leg or something. But right now I'm not able to do that for you, Bryce. But I am excited that you made it through.
Yeah, I thought good. Also,
so we are trying to do a little bit of a lightning round, and I know you've been trying to get through. So I want to give you an opportunity to say something brief about the game if you would like to. But I am going to make sure that we get your score prediction in here. Just in case something happens, you know. Maybe another monsoon rolls through my backyard and cuts off my power. I've had that happen way too many times over the last few months.
Yeah, so I'll give you my score prediction first, then I'll say a little something after that.
All right. Now, I'm guessing you've had plenty of time to think about this, and you've already got the numbers ready to go. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pen in hand. Mario judging you. I'm ready.
So I got the real Miami, 34. The fake Miami, 17.
34-17. Okay, so giving the Canes 4 less points than my score prediction, but still also fairly conservative. Following up Cripps 73-0. John's got 41-17. Stephanie 59-0. So pretty, You know, I'm right there again with you with your score. I think that's a pretty fair score, and I think that will be decently accurate in my personal opinion. But I'm going to lock it in. We got the cha-ching. You're in it for the $200.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do want to give you a second to just kind of let me know how you're feeling about the game tomorrow, if you'd like to do so.
Well, for anyone that is going to the game, say hello to me because I'll be at the game.
Let's go. Okay.
But did change our seats, so now we're going to be a little bit lower on the bottom, right by the goalpost, so that'll be cool.
Well, wait. What's the fit for tomorrow then, Bryce? Because I know you got some five. What's the fit tomorrow? You got a 5 and counting hat as well.
Yes, I do. So I know that we're rocking the classics, orange over white, black cleats.
Mm-hmm.
So I might go with either a Sebastian shirt, got him holding out the 5 rings and stuff like that.
Yep,
so I might go with that. Or I might go with the hurricane warning flag shirt.
Okay.
Might go with that one.
I respect either decision. I know the hurricane warning flag shirt is the tee off of my merch store, so I'm a little biased. But the other one you mentioned is a really sick design. So either one is a good pick, honestly.
I just wish I had some pants to go with it, though.
Yeah. But you're rocking the hat, right?
Of course I'm a hat, man. Always rocking a hat. I got a whole wall collection of nothing but Kane's hats and some anime hats on there too.
Sweet. Cool.
Yeah. But anyways, Coop, I know you got other callers that are trying to call in, but be able to call in. Anyone that's going to the game tomorrow, enjoy. College football is back, and also go Utah.
Let's go. Bryce, I appreciate you calling in, man, and enjoy the game tomorrow.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
All right. Peace out. And that's how we'll operate right there like that, guys. We'll try to make them quick, to the point, and we'll get in as many as possible. Robert Veazey, are you still here? I would like to try to get Robert in here if I can. Need to buy another Don't Be a Fan Later shirt. They are returning. I don't know when this season, but I am bringing back the Don't Be a Fan Later shirt. I am. It's a huge fan favorite. It's limited edition. We only drop it for short periods of time, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll make an announcement when we redrop it, but it'll only be available for like a week or two, and then I'm pulling it right back down. So I only have a short window to buy it. Just received my custom-made Miami Hurricanes baseball jersey. You tagged me in a pic of that on Twitter, correct, Randy? I'm pretty sure that was you. That was sick. That was sick, man, if that was you. I'm pretty sure it was. Take it easy, Coop. See you tomorrow. Hey, I appreciate you, Briley. Thank you, man. That works out because you can watch the Canes because Florida State's not playing tomorrow. It works, right? Going with the Don't Be a Fan Later shirt. Let's go. People say that so many people compliment them on those when they rock the Don't Be a Fan Later shirts. It really is. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. I'm not the one who drew it. It's a sick design. It really freaking is. All right, whoever's the 708, call again. I see your number popping up. We can get you in here. I wish I could have got Robert, but I think he might be gone. I think Robert might be gone. Yeah, it'll be available in like 12 different colors. We'll have sizes from small up to 5XL, I believe. Phone lines are open back up, guys. We're going to take like 2 more. 865-229-4131. Last opportunity to get in. We'll make it brief, super quick. If my score wins, y'all can get those. I mean, that's true. That's true. That's $200 worth. That was you, Randy, that tagged me in the baseball jersey? That's sick, man. It looked really good. It turned out really good, man. All right, let me refresh. I think y'all broke the phone again. All right, I'm waiting. Anybody else want to call in? Final calls before we're shutting this thing down. Here's your last one. Coop, did you see the statement of the UNC Board of Trustees vetoing the ACC's expansion? It's very well stated, honestly. I missed that. I haven't seen it yet. I need to check it out, though. I'm guessing it's floating around online, right? How did I miss that? I should have been all over that. I've just had so much going on with all the craziness on the channel, you know. It's very well thought out. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Last chance, guys. Last chance. 865-229-4131. If anyone else wants to be entered, I need to change the scrolling text because it's $200 now, not $100. If you predict the right score for tomorrow and you hit, you win $200. And you get to be in a video. Hopefully you want to be, because I do a video calling the person who won and getting their reaction to getting the money for correcting the right score or predicting the right score. It's always a good time. No final calls? Dang, if you watch this later, Robert Veazey, I apologize that we couldn't get you in, man. I should have made it a point to try to call you sooner. And I don't want to call you now because I don't know if you're here. So it would be bad if you were like chilling in bed. You're still here in the stream. Let me tag you. Let me tag you right quick. I can call you if you want. I can call you if you want, Robert. You let me know. We're doing lightning round. Last couple calls. Two more. Yo. Who we got on the line tonight?
Yo, Coop, D-Lo.
D-Lo, what's up, man? Hi. Well, now, wait a minute. Have you called in before?
A year ago, I think.
Okay. Has your number changed?
I don't think so.
Okay. I could have sworn that I would have saved your number in here.
Yeah, I just went on hibernation, man, because that season last year was awful. Awful. I couldn't deal with that. Like, I don't know nothing about recruits. I don't know nothing.
Fair.
All I know is that I want to see results this year. I did kept up with Ruben Bain, though. I like that kid. That's
yeah.
for sure. But anything else, man, I didn't care. I just want to see results now. But here's my prediction.
Wait, all right, hold up. We got to swap it to the official one. All right. We're on the prediction cam. There's stacks of money floating around that could be in your pocket after tomorrow if you give me the right numbers.
All right. 31, just because they don't know our offense, and I don't know our offense. But we got talent. And 9, they don't score a touchdown. There's no way.
Wait, what'd you give the Red Hawks?
9.
Oh, so 3 field goals.
Okay. Oh
yeah,
man, we got the hit stick, man. We better bring it.
All right, man. Once I press this button, you're locked in.
Yeah. Get it.
There it is. All right. We got D-Lo locked in, y'all. 31-9.
Mm-hmm.
Defense keeps the Red Hawks from scoring a single touchdown at Hard Rock. Game 1.
That's all I trust. Defense. Offense, y'all better prove something.
Okay. I dig it. Or touchdown, block, PAT, and I mean, it's true. It could be.
I don't know if we're there yet, like that type of playmakers yet. But I'm going 0-0. Like I'm like, we're brand new.
Yeah.
We're brand new. I don't know anything right now.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
You
I'm
know,
just going by what I'm passionate. You know what I mean? Like just defense. That's all I care about.
Yeah, you know, like you said earlier when you first called in, I'm so excited because as important as recruiting is, I don't really personally get into it either. It makes a lot of people mad on this channel because they're like, Coop, you got to cover the recruiting. And it's tough for me because it's a roller coaster ride. It's up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
We're talking, and again, no shade. Please don't anyone take this the wrong way. But it's just hard for me to go all in when it's a, hey, again, I can't put enough disclaimers. I almost shouldn't even say this. It's hard for me to get excited when a 15-year-old verbally commits to Miami.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is,
now.
yeah, the thing is, though, it is very important to establish those relationships early. So even if, let's say, he flips the next year, well, Miami reach out first, possibly, and, you know, he's been talking with the coaches, and it's good. But I'm talking about purely from just a fan perspective. For me, My bread and butter and what I enjoy is watching those guys who are already repping the orange and green on their chest on game days, and we're actually watching some football being played. That is what I've been waiting for, and it's finally here.
And their development too. You know, they give you an example. One I follow is our tackle, defensive tackle. What's his name from Palmetto? God, my brain is fogged right now. Like I want to see him do something now. You know what I mean? He's a junior now.
Yeah, you're talking to the guy who is absolutely horrible with names. So
yeah,
even though I know all the players, if you put me on the spot sometimes, I'll be like, oh crap, wait a minute. Yeah. You know him. Yeah.
Yeah, but check this out. I did see a commitment. That kid, a Stone, that went to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That was funny because the family, I saw posters that had orange and green.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, we got a defensive tackle, and then this kid is lit. And I heard that he changed his mind right at that moment. The family didn't look happy, so I'm like, man, you cannot invest your time with this thing.
No, that's the thing, because there's talks again. Recruiting is nasty business. But there's talks of his family wanting him to go to Miami. But then he's like, but I want to do what I want to do, so I'm picking Oklahoma. So we'll see. You know.
Yeah, respect to him, though. Hopefully he made the right decision. Hopefully he'll change his mind, though, too. But
yeah.
It is what it is. I'm just investing on who's in there now.
Yep, that's how I am, man. I am right there with you. So, D-Lo, I got you locked in, bro. 31-9. Best of luck. Hope you win the $200.
I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll be home.
Yeah. All right, good deal, man. I will be here, no matter what. So,
all right, my man.
I appreciate you, D-Lo. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, peace out. All right, I got some new numbers to save in here this season. Got some new numbers to save, and that's awesome. I know D-Lo was not a first-time caller, but it's awesome to grow the contacts list. Kids will be kids. Yeah, and that's why I say I don't want it to sound like, why does it keep messing your thing up, Nick? It makes it like a yellow. It's just one of those things where I personally don't get into recruiting. So people always, I'll be honest with you, the most highly requested content on my channel is recruiting content, because when I first started this channel, I brought recruits onto the show. So I would bring on potential recruits and interview them and talk to them, and I stopped doing that. And everyone always asks me, Coop, please bring it back. Bring on some of the recruits. And for me personally, I get almost no enjoyment out of it. Like, and when when you're working and it's your job, you don't have to love every single thing you do. But man, I don't enjoy recruiting. I don't know. For me, I'm like, leave that to the coaches. I'm not into it, man. I'm just not. And I'll try to get into it more, but I'm struggling. It's tough for me. Minnesota's a pretty darn good football team. I'll have to rewatch some of these. Number one fan of the U. Wait, is this Joshua? The profile pic is small, so it's hard to tell. Is that you? Is that? I can't tell. Some of you guys changed your names in your profile pics, and I don't know who anybody is. It is Joshua? Let's go. Okay, good deal. I recognize the profile pic, man, so no problemo. Lakers all day dope. Can I call in, Coop? I think we're going to wrap it up. I was trying to get Robert Veazey in here because he no disrespect, he was really wanting to call in. He called multiple times, and I couldn't get him in here. Total missed calls tonight were 227. So we'll try to be better. I'll try to be faster and get more and more people in here. What's the, Wholesome One? Yeah. Yeah, that's where Wholesome One is. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty sick, isn't it? Yeah, that's awesome. Wholesome One had to drop the YouTube thing because he wanted to pursue coaching. So he will be successful. Wholesome One will be successful for sure. Are you happy? I am. Less than 24 hours. Thomas, I couldn't be freaking more excited, bro. I know it may not look like it because we've been live for about almost 3 hours now. We've been taking phone calls. We've been grinding, but I'm excited, man. A little nervous though. It's a little bit of nervousness. I'm just going to be honest. I think we're going to wrap it up for tonight, y'all. We need a replay of you, Coop, beating the gator. I don't know if I still have that thing anymore. I think after we lost to him, you know, I did the whole diss track and beat it up and stuff and duct taped its mouth. I think after we lost to him, I got pissed and threw it in the trash. Coop's Couch Talk for the name of the new show. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about what I want to call it. Firefighter Kane. If you've noticed, I've changed the name of that new series probably 10 times. Coop, do you think the players are nervous? Not really. If the players that would potentially be nervous would maybe be some freshmen, because you are still, you know, you practice, but it's just not the same as being under the lights in front of a crowd with an actual opponent on the other side of you. So guys like Tyler Van Dyke, Cam Kinchins, James Williams, Porter, Mesidor, any of these guys that have a lot of experience under their belt, I think they're foaming at the mouth, chomping at the bit to play tomorrow. I think it's excitement over nervousness. However, I think when you're a young guy, there's got to be a little bit of butterflies. I mean, you even hear, this is not football, but you hear about performers and artists and things saying, I've been putting on concerts for 20 years, and they still get a little bit of butterflies before each show. It happens. It's normal. You know, we're all human. But I think some of those other guys are just locked in and ready to try to, as we talked about earlier, just prove the fan base wrong. You know? Colton, what's up? Good to be back at it again. We back at it. For sure, man. We are. So don't take it as disrespect, anybody. We're going to wrap it up for tonight. We did get a decent amount of phone calls in tonight. And plenty of people entered. Score prediction contest is up to $200. Going to be real exciting tomorrow, guys. We'll be live. We'll be live right here on this channel during the game. I'll have links if you guys need it to watch the game. It's going to be on ACC Network. I still just can't believe there are fans that think the game is on Saturday. I argued with that one dude for 20 minutes straight, and I said, just Google it. Bro, Google it. Go to ESPN, download a college football score app, and it will tell you it's on Friday. I genuinely, honestly, do not want you to miss the game. It's on Friday. And they still called me an idiot. And I stopped trying to stoop myself down to that level of stupidity, because that was just a losing argument. I was done, man. Somebody asked if I was going to the game tomorrow. I am not, but I will be at the Clemson game. I'm racing former Miami Hurricanes wide receiver Lance Leggett and leaving him in the dust. Absolutely smoking that dude, if he even shows up. Yeah, so we got an after party over on South Coast Canes channel. I'm going to link it one more time before we head out of here. I think he's still live. React. Oh, he's rocking the Don't Be a Fan Later tee. Okay. That's the one right there. In a good color, too. Really good color. I've got the same one. So, thoughts on Jaden Rashada right now in Florida? Got to know Coop's thoughts. Do you want to know my thoughts, Michael? I can sum it up with one sound effect. Let me know when you're ready, Michael. Thoughts on Jaden Rashada right now in Florida. Gotta know Coop's thoughts. I have the perfect button here on my little soundboard. Let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay, this is how we're ending. All right, y'all. I'm calling it a night. Really, really looking forward to tomorrow. We usually end with the hype crazy, Let's save that energy for tomorrow. Like, y'all can still plug it in. You can still plug in the all caps, big fat all caps, go Canes. I'm gonna save my energy for tomorrow, because I have a feeling it's gonna get a little rowdy in here. I have a feeling it's gonna get kind of crazy. So hey, man, shout outs to all the love tonight. My man Kane Freak 2001, 3 times owning the board. I think with 4 $99.99 donations. Freaking insane. But we had love from Legendary Scratch Builds, Palm Beach Cane. We had love from Coach Coop, which was not me. I believe that was Jerry. Jerry, thank you. We got love from Randy, Mike Ebersole, Robert Veazey, Glenn Guerra, D-Lo. Again, Cane Freak 2001 3 times, hanging out, partying it up in Costa Rica, having a good time. Hurricane Logan. Who else do we got? A. Burgos, Nick Polly, Don Calderalo, kicking the thing off at the beginning. It's a Cane thing. Thomas Carter. And who else? I think I'm missing some. Phil Romano. I appreciate y'all. Listen. Hey, Steve, man, I saw you earlier. I saw you pop in here, Steve. And the Gators lost tonight, y'all. What a good day. Like, imagine the Gators losing. Us winning tomorrow. And then Florida State losing when they play LSU. What an action-packed couple of days filled with college football. Am I right? Hey, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Be there. Or don't. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever. It's up to you. Let's go, baby. Go Canes. Let's go.